What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another banger on the channel. And in today's episode, we're going to be using the same deck as yesterday, but instead of the Golden Knight, we're going to be switching it for the Archer Queen. I do think that overall, the Archer Queen is a little bit better of a card than the Golden Knight. I just feel like the range that it has and the ability that it has is just like slightly better. So we'll start off with it. I think we should be able to prevent that from getting a hit. Perfect. So he wastes like 4 elixir there, and we have a massive counter push. Um, so he goes for the P.E.K.K.A. We have really good defense for P.E.K.K.A. It's just gonna be hard to attack knowing that this guy has P.E.K.K.A. for sure. So we'll start with the Tesla, and that'll target the P.E.K.K.A., which is good. And then we'll go Princess down low, as well as Fire Spirit to kind of deflect everything. And that Bandit gets a hit, and Royal Ghost gets a hit as well. A couple of hits, but that's not a big deal because now we know what deck this guy has. So the only way we're gonna win this is if we play like sort of fast. So we'll go for Archer Queen in the back. This guy's got Golden Knight. Shout out yesterday's video. Check it out if you guys haven't seen it. That was the card that we used. We're gonna go for Log and Skeleton. So like not the best defense, but very elixir efficient. And we shouldn't allow too much damage here. And hopefully, yeah, our magic archer stays alive, or our archer queen. And let's go for the ability, because it'll ghost it, and then we should be able to take that off the map. And we get some insane Valkyrie tank, guys. And we get over 2,000 damage on his tower. So let's go in for this Tesla, and then we'll go in for skeletons just to activate the Royal Ghost and uh, turn it from being ghost to normal. Let's go princess right here. Should be able to get 2 hits off right now. Alright, we do get 2 hits, and then we'll go for a log. Actually, no, we don't need to go for a log. We'll go for a Valkyrie behind the Golden Archer, and then that'll lure in um, the, the Witch, and then let's see what this Musketeer can do. Not too much. Alright, so we'll go for a log right here, and then we'll go for a Tesla for sure, and that'll easily counter the 2 cards that he's throwing at us. We'll go for skeletons right here. Just because I feel like with the skeletons we should be able to full counter. We do. Let's go Musketeer and Archer Queen in the back to help defend this P.E.K.K.A. Because them P.E.K.K.A's got a lot of health, that's for sure. Let's go for a Tesla and then a Valkyrie in the middle. And I think this is one of those situations where his evolved battle ram isn't going to do that much better than a normal one. We'll go Musketeer down here, and we should be able to take that out. Perfect. Alright, let's go Princess, Fire Spirit, and then Valkyrie up top. And then we'll be able to get a huge counter push going right now. We got a double Musketeer. We're gonna go for the efficient defense against this ram, and we're just gonna not take the charge, and we get the tower, guys. So that was the double Musketeer clutched up insanely hard right there. Alright, and let's hop into another game, guys. So that first one was a huge success. Obviously, our Archer Queen dominated that entire game. So let's see if we can do the same the second game. Let's start off with a Princess up top. And we'll go for a log right here. Just because we don't want to take all that damage. So this guy's got a log. He's got Firecracker. I probably should have gone Skeletons right here for that Firecracker, but at least he doesn't know that we have a perfect defense for his Firecracker. So keeping that on the low. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I've been getting a lot of support recently. Almost every video is hitting like 600 views. Some of them are in the thousands. So yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot. That's sick. Alright. He gets a lot of value out of that level 13. And then we're going to go for Archer Queen down below. And then we're going to surround it with skeletons. And we'll go for a Tesla right here. Not the greatest play, but it's kind of like one of the only things we could have done there. A little Tesla log action. Seems like this guy's got a really good counter to our Archer, our Archer Queen. So let's go for a Fire Spirit, See if he counters that, and if he doesn't, we'll go for a princess. Yep, alright, we'll keep going with the pressure. Take the lead real quick, and then we'll go Valkyrie up top to one slice everything. Tempted to go Musketeer, glad I didn't. That would have been a waste of a Muskie, and then we'll go Tesla in the middle for sure. Hopefully he goes for more Elixir on that push. Alright. Let's go for Skeletons in the middle just to lure over this Valk, because that's going to do a lot of damage if we don't. And then we'll go for a Fire Spirit for sure. And we're still up. Hopefully this connects. Okay, so we force out 3 Elixir for 1, which is really good. If we had a Hog Rider, I feel like we would be in a really good position right now, but we don't have a Hog. So let's just build up a massive push. We're going to go for a Log here, and then we're going to go for more of a value offensive push. We're going to go, yeah, right here. We'll go Tesla as well. Hopefully that doesn't connect. It doesn't. We're good right there. Hog almost gets a hit. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Let's go Fire Spirit. And our Musketeer should do a lot of work there. That's going to be really good for us because we're going to be able to get a really nice Princess, hopefully. Perfect. Let's go Archer Queen and Tesla to force everything back. Alright, this is going to be tricky. He's got a lot of offense right now. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to defend. We got to go Skeletons immediately on this Hog, and he just got an insane amount of damage. He does use his Log, so we might be able to get 2 Princess hits real quick. And yeah, that Goblin Gang does not matter that much, to be honest. Let's go Tesla right here. And then we'll go for a Valkyrie, I think. As long as that Hog doesn't hit our tower, we should be okay. Alright, and what are we going to do? Okay, so we have good defense there. Let's see what he does for this Musketeer. Okay, he goes for that. We'll go Archer Queen in the middle, and then Log up top for sure. And yeah, we're playing really good defense as of right now. We just had a little bit of a mess up in the beginning. Let's go for Fire Spirit. Hopefully bait out his 3 Elixir. Okay, we bait out 4 Elixir, and we can start a counter push. So let's go for preemptive Tesla for sure. We'll go Princess in the back, and then a really value Log. Guys, check out this Log right now. He does get spear hits, but this is going to be our final chance for a huge push. He does get an insanely valued Log. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go for the ability. And we should... Oh, dang. Okay, he plays perfect defense against us, guys. I'm pretty sure that's going to be GG's. We'll go for a Valkyrie up top to push back that Hog just so we can stay alive a little longer. And we do force out a little bit of defense on that lane. So we'll see what we can do. I'm probably just going to go Archer Queen with some range. And then, yeah, we got to go Tesla right here, definitely. And we bait the Hog, so we barely get a Hog on the bait. And then we get will we defend? Okay, we get a lot of defense. I'm sure he's going to go for a Log right now, very soon. It's a matter of time, so we're just waiting on that Princess down low. And he does go for the Log right when we place the Princess, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're going to take a loss just off of damage. I think if we had Hog Rider, this would have probably been a different game, but it's all good. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like, and have a great day. Peace.